Greetings, greetings. This is Gyp-C, and we are parking lot pimping. This reading is for the sign of Leo. This reading is for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. So Leo, you may have a Pisces in your energy. Take what resonate. This could be past, present, future energies. Like I say, once again, it is a general reading for the sign of Leo. So only take what resonate, okay? So Leo, you got the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This could be you in your King of Pentacles energy. That's Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Or you could have one in your energy. But the overall energy of your read, Leo, is King of Pentacles. So basically, you got here in your masculine energy, father figure, you're getting money. Okay, so you're getting money, you're creating wealth. And you could also be doing shit practical. Like, you could be like a practitioner. All right, so Leo, take what resonates. Let's tap in. Oh, shit. Okay, Leo. Got the Empress coming out. Mother figure. Feminine energy. Be happy with the results of your actions. Fertility, beauty, happiness. Nature, pleasure, development, and success. Could be talking to Venus, Earth energy. The Empress is a mother figure who she embodies all the queens, which means she is emotionally stable. She's providing. She's also nurturing and loving, and she also gives good advice. Like the Empress is nothing to be played with. Okay. Could be feeling stuck and stagnant right now, or I could be talking to an Empress. I feel like this could be for a feminine energy. Flip-flop it, because I could also be talking to a masculine who's in his feminine. But it's like you feeling stuck right now, you know, maybe source, because both of these are high iconic cards. So this is the most high taking charge. So I'm talking to a divine feminine. Source could have you feeling like you're stuck right now, or they could want you to like look at the world from a different perspective. Waiting, sacrifice, hesitation, suspension, and recalibration. So it's like Source wants you to pull back right now. Take a step back. Make sure you only fucking with what's feeding you. Feeding your soul, feeding your mind, feeding your body. Like, now is the time not to be giving your energy outside of nothing that doesn't pertain to you personally and positively. Okay, so we got the Star card coming out, Leo. I keep about to say Pisces. Leo, you dealing with a Pisces, or I once was. Take what resonates. Pisces. Leo, you got the Star card coming out, which is Aquarius energy. You could be healing. Just know all your dreams are coming true. Opportunities, renewal, faith, hope, healing, rejuvenation, unexpected help. Okay? So the Star card speaks also of someone, you could be in the spotlight. You could be a healer. You could have healing gifts. And like I said, you could be somebody that had to heal yourself. Yeah, well, High Priestess at the bottom, the Most High is coming through today, Leo. I could be talking to a High Priestess that's a healer. You may have a High Priestess in your energy. It could be a feminine who is a healer. So, Leo, just say for instance, if you are in a relationship, your feminine could possibly be a divine feminine. So, you know, you don't want to play with God's chosen people, all right? Because it's like with the Six of Wands, we got victory. As I was saying, you got victory, okay, Leo? Yeah, with the High Priestess still at the bottom. So you might have a secret victory, Leo, that you don't even know you got. But like the Six of Wands speaks of you have earned every one of your successes, progress, condition, conquest, public recognition, triumph. So I feel like if I'm talking to a feminine Leo, you have basically, baby, you have succeeded. It's some things that you went through, probably dealing with chaos and conflict from people, and just know you won. You won the battle, and it might be a secret battle, or you was someone who was kind of in the knowing of things. So it's like your spiritual team was close with you to help guide you through whatever it is that you've been dealing with. Yeah, because you got the Ten of Wands to the Hermit coming out together. Ten of Wands speaks of there's always another way to do something. Burden, responsibility, stress. So, yeah, like I was saying, Leo, I'm going to let you know, you probably got a lot of distractions going on around you as well. Because I done got 2 calls since I've been doing your reading. And I don't think it's been a good 5 minutes. But anyway, like I said, you got the Ten of Wands and the Hermit coming out. There could be some burdens that you have had. And like right now, I feel like Source is about to let you lay those shit down and want you to go into Hermit mode. Like Sources wanting you to sit with yourself. Ooh, Sources wanting you to ghost somebody. Because we got the Knight of Wands in the bottom, but it was in the reverse. Now my card shouldn't even be in the reverse. So that lets me know Leo, because the Knight of Wands is fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So I don't know whether you have another fire energy in your, another fire sign in your energy, but possibly they could be trying to burden you. But I feel like your spiritual team is going to have you to ghost them. I'll go sit with self. Because like I said, this person could be, like I said, the Knight of Wands was in the reverse. So this person is at a low vibration. They're evil, minded, cruel, bigot, hurried, careless, and discord. So if this is you, Leo, maybe it's, as they say, some of the company that you're keeping, you may need to kind of like seclude yourself from them. Like I said, you could have somebody in your energy that's in this reverse state, and you may need to remove yourself from them. I look like a nine. Sorry, y'all. I look like the Nine of Wands. Yeah, Nine of Wands. So the Ten of Wands is already out here. So it's like, shit, you got to the 10 before the 9 came out. So like I said, whoever you are a wounded warrior. You done been hurt. You done been through some shit. But just know you got victory. You got victory. So with you being this wounded warrior, that means you don't give up. You don't give up. You're resilient. And if it's not that, Leo, then you got somebody in your energy that is consistently doing shit to try to burn you. And it's like, it's time for you to go ahead and ghost them. It's like Spirit wants you to move on into stability. With the Four of Wands here, be ready for the opportunity you worked for. Because with the Four of Wands, it's like you done took some actions. From the Three of Wands, you done put in the work, you done planned, prepared. Now you're waiting on the ships to roll in. Once those ships roll in, those ships are about to move you into like a new location. Move you, what they call it, status-wise. You could be moving up. There's a lot of fire out here, Leo. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. So whatever's going on in your energy right now, Leo, you could be this one in this Nine of Pentacles to where you're doing everything by yourself. Now, the Two of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. Both of this is earth energy. The Nine of Pentacles speaks of enjoying the results of all your hard work, accomplishment, inheritance, covertness, Lord, self-care, reward, satisfaction, and luxury. It's like, you know what I'm saying, all the work you done put in, you gaining, and you living off basically off of the fruits of your labor. Now with the Two of Pentacles being at the bottom of the deck in reverse, force, gaiety, inflexible, chaos, imbalance, overwhelmed, and disorganized. So even though, if this is you, Leo, even though you in this abundant even though you're in this abundant state right now, so where, you're doing it by yourself, you're getting money, you may have people in your energy that's trying to have you in balance. Okay, with the Two of Pentacles being in reverse. You may have people around you that's trying to have you in balance. And guess what? If it is, just know, like I say, Source is guiding you to go and find time, balance, and moderation. You know what I'm saying? Use your time wisely right now, Leo. Seek balance and create a calm atmosphere. So yeah, like whoever I'm talking to, if you don't know, you can create the life you want. You just have to raise your vibrations. You can have the wishes, your dreams fulfilled and everything. Just be patient. You just got to put your time in the right place. Everything has turned out well. Enjoy your success. So like I said, Leo, you got a lot of goodness coming. Here you come. King of Wands energy, use the dynamic energy of a leader. So it's like, this is you. Find time, find patience, find balance, and step into your leadership role, Leo. Because it's like I said, I feel like your spiritual team is guarding and protecting you. They blocking bullshit out. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes, when Source is trying to block things out, sometimes y'all kill y'all ass right back to the shit. Yeah, now the Knight of Wands coming out in the upright. So with the King of Wands and then the Knight of Wands coming, now is a good time to do what you want to do, and it's in the upright. So like I say, if you are a King of Wands and it's something that you need to take action on, with the Knight of Wands energy, go for it. I feel like it's something that you're going to love. With the King of Cups at the bottom, it's like, it's something that it could be something that is going to help others. If I'm talking to a masculine, you could be working on something that can help other masculines. If I'm talking to a feminine, whatever it is, it could be something that's going to help other feminines. Someone may have a decision or choice that they want to make when it comes pertaining to love. If the love is coming out, Gemini energy, celebrate the love in your life. Inspiration, motivation, love, beauty, action, commitment, choice, unity. So Leo, you could have a union that you are going to take charge on. And whatever it is, y'all could be moving in together. Three of Wands. Find your inspiration to take action, preparation, planning, expansion. Establish force, nobility, success, oneness, and honesty. So Leo, all I'm telling you, if it's something that if you get an idea and it comes to your mind, that's your spiritual team bringing it to you. Okay? And I feel like they want you to take action on it. Because we got the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Strength, test, approachable. Strength tested, approachable. Fairness, assertiveness, uncertain outlook, resentment. Because like if the Five of Swords was in the upright, you got people out here who mad, argumentative, who just want to keep you on the phone. But obviously, with you standing on business, and you know what? Somebody could have a lover or a union that's at a distance from them that's coming in. And just know, right now, you could have a test that come your way. So just say, for instance, if you somebody who, right now, you've been single, you've been pouring into yourself, and if somebody from your past come back around, you already know they wasn't shit. If they come back around, that's just a test. So I feel like if you're really ready for your, you know what I'm saying, what the Most High got in store for you, you need to pass the test by not celebrating with them people that you used to celebrate with. Okay? Because I feel like if you do, you're going to end up worrying up late night, losing sleep. Yeah, can't make this shit up. Because see, you, at a distance, you got a new opportunity at love coming. And you probably don't even see it, Leo. But like I'm telling you, I feel like if you fuck up, you're going to have these damn people. Either you're going to be in this Four of Cups energy to where you in regret and deep thought. Or the people you dealing with, it's going to be in regret and deep thought because now you got new love. Can't make this shit up. We got the Chariot coming out with the Wheel of Fortune. The Chariot, you succeed. You have success in the face of difficulty. The Wheel of Fortune, you have strength and new beginnings. The cycle restarts. So whoever I'm talking to, Leo, if this is you, if you have to start over, just know sometimes it's good to start over. That means the slate. Excuse me, That means you can your slate is clean. You starting over. Direction, focus, determination, concentration, triumph, perseverance. Yeah, with the Chariot, whoever I'm talking to, you may be getting a new car. Wheel of Fortune, you have strength and new beginnings, change, chances, fate, happiness, cycle, destiny, luck, and karma. So somebody got some good karma coming. And I don't know whether you are High Priestess and you kind of know this, or secretly you got some things coming towards you that your spiritual team is working on, and you could possibly not even know. But whoever I'm talking to, I feel like you got an intuition, so make sure you are sitting with yourself first and foremost before you go outside of yourself to get answers. Because sometimes you got people who will tell you some bullshit and they have you regretting. But what I'm feeling is somebody's going to be in regrets because they left you out in the cold at one point. And here go the King of Pentacles back at the bottom of it. So Leo, like I say, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This person could have once, you know what I'm saying, been playing up in your energy. Now they in some type of regret because they either played with your money, played with your mind, or just played with you in general. And Page of Swords to the Queen of Cups. Take your time to think before you act. So now the Page of Swords speaks of either, ideas coming to you that you want to take off on, and it also means you got people watching you. Now it came out with the Queen of Cups, which is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And once again, I told you in the beginning, Leo, you got Leo. But as I was saying, like, Leo, you could have a Queen of Cups that's watching you. The Queen of Cups is the feminine energy. Loving, nurturing, emotionally stable and balanced. But I don't know whether you had to pull your energy back from this divine, from this feminine. This feminine could possibly be watching you. And I'm not sure if it's somebody that you had to pull back your energy from with the Four of Pentacles at the bottom. So Leo, like I say, in the beginning I called Pisces. So you could have a Pisces in your energy that's watching you. And like I said, either they trying to hold on tight or you had to pull back your energy. I'm telling the truth. Because it's the King of Swords behind it. What else, Spirit for Leo? Yeah. This Queen of Cups is probably in her goddamn feelings. In a self-mental imprisonment. Or they probably in their feelings, Leo, because they tried to have you in one. Flip-flop it. And with the Page of Wands, it's like either it's some type of good news that somebody is getting. Just know this good news is coming in fast. And even if it's not that, keep your eyes on your goals right now, Leo, and enjoy every moment. Change, excitement, free spirit, love of life, enthusiasm, and discovery. Because I feel like right now, Leo, you're going through a discovery stage right now. And like I say, shit is about to come in quick for you. Take actions. Yeah, and got the Hanged One coming out. Because like I said, the Most High got somebody stuck and stagnant. Can't make it up higher off for energy at the bottom. So somebody, you could be going back to your roots, stepping back into traditions and things. And still need you to take a step back. Reevaluate either the people you're around, some of the actions that you're taking. Failure to give or... Oh, okay, so it came out in reverse. Failure to give of oneself, lack of sacrifice, indecision, frustrated, action. So, Leo, if that's not you, then that could be that Queen of Cups. That Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah, with the World coming out. Maybe you had to end the cycle there. Everything you have worked for is coming together. Accomplishment, success, completion, synthesis, perfection, recognition, and mastery. There's something that you had to end, Leo. Some cycles that you were ending. I don't know whether you ended the fact that maybe you used to invest in a lot of other people and things, and now Source is telling you it's time for you to start investing in yourself. The Ace of Swords behind that, so that's some truth for somebody. Yeah, maybe you got a Queen of Pentacles in your energy now, Leo. Earth, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This person is bringing in some balance in your life with justice being at the bottom. Got some good karma. You just got somebody in your energy. Take action on your ideas. Life is moving ahead. So like I said, you got somebody in your energy, Leo, that's coming in. If not, it will be Queen of Pentacles coming in to help you move along a lot further than you was. Most likely help put you back in this King of Cups energy. So where you're full of love and nurturing. Just know, any stabbing in the back that you've been dealing with is coming to an end. Yeah, we got the Emperor coming out. So Leo, this is Aries energy. I don't know if you have an Aries in your energy, father figure. Own your space with confidence. War, conquest, victory, strife, ambition, divine masculine, structure and control. And if it's not someone else, then Leo, it's time for you to stand in your leadership role. The Emperor is the divine masculine. He embodies all of the kings, just like the Empress does. And the Empress is already out here. So there's some type of judgment that's going on right now, Leo. Either you are going through an awakening, you are need to take accountability for your actions, or you have a calling that you need to answer. Yeah, I'm talking to a high priestess. So whoever I'm talking to, this could be a Leo. You are spiritually in tune, very strongly spiritually in tune with the Strength card coming out. And this is your energy, Leo. Like I said, Page of Pentacles at the bottom. So I could be talking to a Leo. You can read energy. You can read people. If not, you need to pay attention to the energy, to the way you feel when you get around people. Because, yeah, that's a type of tower. There's a sudden change that's about to happen. Okay? There's a sudden change that's about to happen for you, Leo. So I don't know whether it's like, maybe you about to change your emotions, change how you feel about someone. With the Moon, the Ace of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. So there's some things that's being done in the dark. You may not even know about it. This is some truth with the Ace of Swords, but you about to see clearly now. Because the Moon speaks of your intuition. So there's some things that's being done, but you about to gain clarity on it. And I really feel like you're about to start investing in you. King of Pentacles back at the bottom again. And this is the overall energy of your read, Leo, the King of Pentacles. Whatever it is that you're doing, it's going to put you... 7-7 could be significant. 7 of Pentacles to the 7 of Cups. You about to create some options in your life. And whatever them options are, they going to be wish fulfilled. They're going to, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be something that you've been wanting. Might be a 2 of Cups. Partnership. That's going to be a wish fulfillment. Spirit. Got the Queen of Wands coming out. So this person's coming in. She's going to be very fiery and passionate. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Y'all might be the same sign, Leo. But like I said, I don't know if this is you. Ain't no need to worry about nothing. Or there's a Queen of Wands in your energy. And if it's not even that, if you had somebody that was very passionate about you, or very sexually driven, they up late night losing sleep, okay? And the Queen of Wands could also be a home wrecker. You got the Page of Cups coming out. So there's some type of intuitive messages coming in. Someone could be younger than you, Leo. You might be starting to work. You may start working with this person. Y'all may start collaborating with each other. Yeah, with the Nine of Pentacles energy, slowly but surely, you could start working and celebrating with this person, Leo. Your next love, you might meet them, you know, at a function. Take what resonates. Or even at the crossroads. Because we got the Two of Swords coming out. Someone could be, you know, kind of confused right now. Or at least you think you're confused. Sit with yourself. I'm telling you, with the Nine of Swords, like you're worrying about something. Make sure you sitting with self. Listen at the inner voice. Follow that inner voice. Don't follow the outer voice from someone else. Follow that inner voice. Because a lot of people always getting answers outside of themselves when what you need to know is right there with you. Yeah, Ace of Wands, so it's like you got a new passionate beginning coming. King of Cups at the bottom again. So like I say, if I'm talking to a feminine Leo, you got a love, a divine love coming in. Someone's coming in full of love, wanting to kind of like be your savior. Page of Wands, excuse me, Page of Cups to the Ace of Wands. I don't know, someone might be immature and may only be wanting sex. So take what resonates. Take what resonates, Leo. Yeah, from the Ace of Wands to the Five of Wands. So it's like somebody is chaotic, conflicted, and in some type of competition. And whoever it is, they probably acting like a damn fool at that. Or maybe someone feel like that because you out here taking a leap of faith and they ass out here stuck. You got the Sun card coming out. So Leo, this is you again. Like you are out here being illuminated. You are choosing to be happy right now. You are choosing to have your peace. And I can't make this up because like I said, you are working on a divine union right now, Leo. The Hierophant out here. Understanding your beliefs, values, and boundaries. Teaching. Morality, education, divine wisdom, kindness, and tradition. So I'm talking to somebody, you go through things because you're supposed to be a teacher. Because Leo, you got the Seven of Wands coming out, so it's like you already been through so many challenges. 10-10 on the timer. At this point. You already been through so much challenges, you know what I'm saying? And it's like you always prevail. You always 10 toes down. And this is like with the Knight of Cups energy, it's like you are finding, expressing your creativity with compassion and emotion. You know what I'm saying? You could be kind of charming and charismatic, but hey, you know what they say about the Leos. What they say about the Leos. But it's like right now, Source could be wanting you to pull back your energy from person, places, and things. Okay? Holding on too tight can stop you from moving forward. And like I said, you could also have people trying to hold on to you, Leo. Okay, but it's like it could be family members, you know what I'm saying, just trying to hold on tight. And we got the Devil coming out with the Page of Pentacles. Now the Devil speaks of, you know, you could have addictions, you could have obsessions, because with the Page of Pentacles focusing on your goals. I don't know, Leo, you might be going to school right now and something that you could be learning. I don't know whether you're obsessed with it or it's going to be like, Page of Pentacles speaks of working towards new goals, right? So whatever it is that you're working on, this next job field or whatever, it could be very obsessive. Or hell, it could be toxic. Take what resonates, all right? But just know, Leo, it's either you got some toxic people that's trying to hold on to you, or hell, you might have somebody that's tapping into your energy. Because it's like some type of harsh reality that needs to be faced. Okay, Three of Swords energy is some harsh truth that somebody need to face. And hell, it could be that Queen of Cups, Leo. You could have a toxic, possessive, obsessing ass, you know what I'm saying, person who could be trying to get readings on you. But just know they're under judgment. They are under judgment. Answering the call to action creates new opportunity. So like I said, judgment speaks of, like I said, you could be going through an awakening. I feel like if anybody's dealing with any aches, pains, flu-like symptoms, nausea, diarrhea, upset stomach, I say, hey, Pepto-Bismol. But anyway, like dealing with any type of stuff and you made it, congratulations, you have made it to the 5D. Okay, you have made it to the 5D. That's for Leo. Yeah, and just know all the people that you dealt with that stabbed you in the back, good or bad, that shit coming to an end. And it's time for you to start believing in your personal powers. You know who the fuck you are, Leo. You know y'all Leos, y'all can see it, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know y'all. King of Swords. You know what I'm saying? You the person coming in bringing the truth. But you might have had somebody in your energy, Leo, that didn't want to give you equal reciprocity. And like I said, it was some type of union that you might have been in, and the person didn't want to give you equal reciprocity. I don't know if I had the inside of the camera view. Because the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. So pride and riches, debt, insolent from success. Selfishness, unfairness, injustice, power, dynamic. So yeah. So Leo, if you was dealing with somebody at one point, you probably had to be the one, you know what I'm saying, that always think things through. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, you had somebody who tried to come in and have you imbalanced in a union. Alright, this shit feel like it's all over the place. Take what resonates. Yeah, can't make this shit up. Six of Pentacles to the past. So somebody from your past that you used to deal with did not love you equally. King of Cups. And if this is the female I'm talking about, Leo, then this feminine was in her masculine energy. And she did not give to you like she should have. Yeah. Got the Knight of Swords coming out here in the reverse. Deceitful, tyrant, crafty, imprudent, unpredictable, and disorganized. So yeah, Leo, if whoever you was dealing with from the past, but just know justice is about to be served. Scales is fitting to be balanced, Leo. And I feel like it's because you took a break. You finally got up in your head, made up in your mind that enough was enough, and you took a break. You could have been shit. You might have had a damn dream. What else for Leo? So, after you took your break from this deceitful person, like I said, whoever you are, you know what I'm saying, you got Ten of Pentacles energy. You out here creating a legacy, inheritance, roots, security, everything in fruition and wisdom from all stages of life. So, Leo, just know, you in this Ten of Pentacles energy to where you're going to be abundant and successful. But be mindful, you may have a King of Cups, masculine or feminine person, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Remember in the beginning, I just keep saying Pisces. So I'm just going to take it as that. You may have a Pisces in your energy, Leo, that is either they strategizing, or I feel like you need to protect yourself from their deceitfulness. Okay? So just be mindful. You got a water sign in your energy, Leo, that is deceitful. Okay? But I feel like you standing on business. You standing on business. You believing in you now. Yeah, I think that's the Justice card. And it looked like it fell in the reverse. So whoever this King of Cups or Queen of Cups is, because y'all flip-flop, you could be a female and you're masculine, you got some bad karma coming your way, baby. And, I mean, I don't mean to say that likely, but what y'all don't understand is the energy you put out is what you get back. So if you've been constantly talking about a motherfucker, saying somebody ain't gonna be this, ain't gonna be that, or they ain't got this, ain't got that, just know all that shit you was saying to them, it's coming back around. And like I said, the King of Pentacles won't come out, but it keeps showing up at the bottom of the deck. And justice, I feel like the justice that's going to be served, Leo, is that you are going to be out here in your King of Pentacles fucking energy. Continuing to solve issues in practical ways. Realistic, solid, good character, intelligent, steady, reliable, and providing. This is going to be you, Leo. You're going to be out here providing, especially if you was dealing, because you know what? The Empress and the Emperor is out here. So, Leo, I could be talking about the husband and wife. Y'all could already be separated. And like I said, this is some past shit. So just in case you was wondering what they dealing with, they dealing with karma right now. And I'm not telling nobody, you're not supposed to be happy that nobody going through nothing. But I mean, when they speak it up on themselves, you know, all you can do is ask God that, hey, I was strong when I was going through it. I just hope they can be strong as I was. You know? I'm trying to see. Yeah, Leo, you got 10 of Cups. You about to have a complete happy family dynamic, harmony. Queen of Swords. So you got a truthful feminine energy coming towards you right now. Somebody who you'll be able to trust. Take her words, because you were dealing with a liar and a snake the first time. And with the 3 of Cups to the 9 of Cups, you and this person is going to be celebrating, partying, and y'all is like happily ever after type shit. And it's going to be people mad because you ended it with them. You done walked away, went back to your roots. Now people worrying because you going on the calmer waters. You taking a leap of faith, creating financial opportunity for yourself, working hard. And like I said, whatever you work on, Leo, it's going to put you in the King of Cups energy. Excuse me, the King of Pentacles energy. So I'm going to end y'all read right here, Leo. If you made it this far, I appreciate love you. Thank you for rocking with Gyp-C, Witch Tarot. Come book you a personal read. I'm guarantee you I'll be more in tune with you. Because like I said, keep in mind, this is general. So only take what resonates and leave the rest. I send you love, peace, and light. Deuces.